liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo, yeah. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob, MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to.
Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo, yeah. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob, MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to.
Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Yeah, gabay at pag-asa ng bayan. Landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to.
Final clash para sa ating 16 under division, pero later on, syempre, meron pa po tayong 18 under. Nagbabalik pa rin po kami dito sa Tanauan City in Batangas. Later on po, ito nga, final na hinabangan natin yung sa 18, pero ito muna tayo sa 16 under between Antipolo, TITANS going up against itong BATANGASTRIBU ex-Boss I. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Welcome po sa third season ng Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. Daphne Cristobal Sil with Justin Almeida. And again, nakita naman natin kanina, Justin, for our 14 under division, wala pang talo itong side na Antipolo. On the other side naman for the 16 under, tignan natin kung kakayanin din nila yung ganong klaseng performance.
Oh, now we're moving on to the middle brothers, no, of this tournament. We covered the first two games, 14 and under. Now 16 and under naman tayo.
But first, ito na nga ang ating 16 under showdown, Antipolo, TITANS kontra itong side ng Batangas-Tribu X Boss I. But first, ang pag-usapan natin, syempre, itong ating home court advantage, itong side ng Batangas.
Well, of course, for Batangas, they did lose to Binyan in their previous game. It was their first loss, 56-76, so 20-point deficit, no? And Binyan was just more efficient than Batangas in that previous game. Although the first half was close, Binyan only had a slim lead, 31-27. But in that second half, they just struggled with the size advantage, the bench depth, and the points in the paint of Binyan. They really just took over, and yun nga, naging 20-point win yung Binyan nun.
So, tingnan natin ngayon if Batangas could really maintain yung start na strong, I must say, in today's game. Pero on the other side of the court naman, para sa side ng Antipolo, well, you know what, Justin, for this team, marami rin silang several key players playing the UAAP and NCAA who will be missing in today's game.
Ooh, okay, so a lot of players missing for Antipolo, and they still have that perfect record at stake. And in their previous game against Binyan, that was the first time they actually got tested. They only won by 5 points, 60-55. This game was close all throughout, single-digit game lang. Pero in the last 2 minutes, Curdy Victoria delivered that knockout punch with 3 seconds left in the shot clock. He threw a Hail Mary from the left wing sa three-pointer, and he used the glass, a boarding shot, putting them up by 8 points and giving them a comfortable margin against Binyan.
So kahit wala yung mga usual stars, itong si Coach Kim Chua, good news dahil yung mga homegrown talents nandito para i-rescue ang kanilang koponan. Pero wag natin patagalin pa as I turn you over to our venue announcer para makilala na natin ang ating starting five.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, Junior and PBL fans. We are back for another exciting basketball matchup here at Gym 1 Poblacion, TANAUAN City, province of Batangas. As we bring you the continuation of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 3, ang Liga ng Bawat Batang Pilipino. It's the 16 under division featuring the Antipolo TITANS versus the BATANGASTRIBU ex-Boss I. We are live on our official Facebook page and YouTube channel of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. Now let us meet the starters, beginning with the Antipolo GY Titans. At guard number 11, Sean Malquiso. Also guard number 27, Curdy Victoria. At 4, number 17, Jacob Soriano. Also 4, number 29, John Wayne Mayor. Man in the middle, number 8, Kurt Rivera. Head coach, Kim Chua. Assisted by Oliver Marquez, Jean Bellesa, Terry Sunyas. Team manager, Rafi Katigbak. Team owner, John Yap. Now let us meet the starters from your Batangastribu Expos I. At guard number 8, Vince Taduran. Also guard number 20, Jed Pinalo. At 4, number 5, Mix Destreza. Also 4, number 7, Johan Nokob. Man on the middle, number 22, Charles Manuyag. Head coach, Sir Erwin Apilo. Assisted by Michael Gonzalez, Glenn De Castro, Boyet De Ramos. Team owner, Dr. Alan Ranzon, Ivan Nocon. Our games officials for today's match, Coach Chief Andrew Morgan, Umpire 1, Daniel Perez, Umpire 2, Joseph Cleopas. Junior MPBL Executive Director, Mr. J.R. Navarro. Junior MPBL Commissioner, Mr. Kate Picasso.
For our Doray team starters on the side of Antipolo, Malquisto, Victoria, Mayor, Soriano, Rivera. Sa kabilang panig naman po para sa side ng Batangas, Taduran, Pinano, Nocom, Destereza at pati na rin si Manuyag. 16 under showdown po para po sa ating final set of games. Antipolo taking on itong side ng Batangas, the home court team. First ball possession will stay on the side of Batangas. Again, good evening po sa inyong lahat. Happy Sunday. I hope you guys were able to enjoy your Sunday. Spend time with your family. Pero yesterday, meron din po tayong 9 games na nangyari sa Xavier School. So mga North games naman po tayo. Ngayong Sunday naman, dito tayo sa South.
Pabiyahe tayo ng pabiyahe dito no? Sa South. And way to start the ball game for Batangas.
Johan Nocom, fresh from vacation from Bora. Ngayon, early 3 points. Parang di nagpahinga yung contribution niya for Batangas. Also, the main scorer here on the side of Coach Erwin Apilo.
Totoo ba yun? Galing Boracay
Galing siya Boracay.
Hindi mo talaga mabitawan yung courtside duties mo
Sorry.
for today. Galing
Nakita kasi sa IG. Nakausap ko rin. But right now, some feed underneath on the side of Batangas. This time coming from Charles Manuyag with an opportunity to contribute early for that 3-point play. And that is our pound-for-pound fitness. Foul counted move.
Great deep seal para kay Manuyag. Getting that position inside and inangat na lang yung bola plus the foul.
Bonus free throw ang mangyayari sa side ng Batangas for Charles Manuyag. Natin.
Free throw does not fall down para kay Manuyag. So does not complete the 3-point play.
Antipolo, they were able to convert 2 points earlier, 8 minutes and 50 seconds. Maaga-aga pa po sa ating fourth quarter. Again po, para sa side ng Antipolo, JY Titans, we were tackling this during the first game in the final set for the 14 under division. They're called... Wait lang, sorry, na-distract ako. Kailangan ng tsansa dito. Talking about itong si Taduran. Vince Taduran with that end one play. Gandang dish. That's gonna be our pound-for-pound fitness foul counted move with Vince Taduran also chipping in points early here for Coach Erwin Apilo. Love the body language here for Batangas. Well, going back for the side of Antipolo, they're led by head coach Kim Chua. Back-to-back po yan na coach of the year from first season to the second season. At ang hinahawakan niya po talaga ay 14 under, guys. At ngayon, dito naman siya sa 16 under. Magbibigay ng gabay. Fast break chance. Side step move. Unable to finish, pero andon ang offensive rebound. Selfless play. Right now, Antipolo will try to answer back. Malquisto, a very familiar player here for Antipolo GUI Titans with that dish. Outside shot. That wouldn't work.
Ang bilis ng action dito, just going up and down. That is another layup para kay Vince Taduran. Pero Batangas not being able to contribute in those end one baskets na yung mga free throws nila.
Sayang yung mga bonus point na yun.
Oo.
Probably kasi malamig yung venue, medyo malamig pa sila, baka kulang yung warm-up. So,
Gusto nila onting takbuhan muna.
papainit mo na sila dito sa ating first quarter. Again, it's gonna be our Largo International Logistics Incorporated. Fast break of the game brought to you by, syempre, Vince Taduran. So far, 4 points na agad ang binibigay niya dito para sa side ng Batangas. Taduran, nasa kanyang bola. Trying to feed itong si Charles Manuyag. Piñano naman, top of the key. Although, it's gonna be a turnover here. Quick to go down was Nocom just challenging. Yun maganda kapag may mga errors or turnovers kang nakocommit. Quick to go down para bumawi ka dun sa depensa.
And the patient defense there para kay Nocom.
What a move though! Sean Malquisto! Wala na akong masabi.
Napasayaw ka
na
sa
lang
sofa.
ako eh. Sorry.
Sidestep
Sean
tayo. Sidestep tayo pabalik ng Manila.
Ang ganda lang kasi ng pinapakita ni Sean, knowing that he is from the 14 under last season. Ngayon, nasa 16 under. Usually kasi may mga, alam mo yun, may sort of
Yung parang adjustment period.
pa kapag nag-enter ka sa higher bracket. Kasi, syempre, iba na yung level of competitiveness.
Oo, saka mas
Tapos ito
malalaki
yung-
na yung mga
oo.
kalaban mo.
But pushing foul will be called here against Batangas. As we see that one more time. Crafty move. That reverse and that finish. Mga maganda kapag, alam mo yun, medyo fancy yung move mo. Pero kung puntos naman, sige, why not? Kung ako yung coach.
After mo shumutin. Okay lang.
Lang.
Normal move.
Backpedal na lang ako.
Oo.
Depensa na.
Mapapakita ako sa'yo.
Shooting guard gay, wag. Again, some early fouls being committed here for both of these teams. Early tripped in the free throw area para dito kay Curdy Luis Victoria. So usually for Coach Kim Chua, yung mga players niya, karamihan homegrown talents.
So far, the start in favor of Batangas. Ito, parang the 16 and under team, parang pinapakita nila na they want to show that home court advantage.
And a point from the free throw line. Nocom has it. Draws contact, love the confidence, driving on the lane. That would mean 2 shots for him here on the line.
Batangas getting themselves a trip to the line early here. They like that. They have been aggressive driving to the basket and they are drawing some contact pero unable to secure those free throws. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line.
5 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. Up by 5 points po itong side ng Batangas. If I remember correctly, that's Eli Orga. Off the bench in today's game. He was the top scorer during their first game. Giving an upset kontra Palawan Urich Builders sa Inares. Siyempre naalala ko ako yung nag-interview kay Eli. But right now, Sean Malquisto will be the main point guard here. Sa kanyang bola.
Yun na naman.
This time with a dish.
Oh. Same move, pero this time a pass from Marquista.
4 minutes and 15 seconds remaining halfway through. And if you're Batangas, gotta score some buckets once again. Destereza launching that one. Sorry, miss. They're just on top here by 3 points. Antipolo will try to go for a faster play here. Although there was a bump on the side of Batangas.
Seems to be happening quite often. A lot of contact from those drives. Getting hit in the mouth or lip area.
And now Cordon will be subbed in. One of the few players, I must say, has been granted 3 straight seasons dito sa Junior MPBL, and grabe loyalty niyan. Simula unang season, parte na yan ng Antipolo.
Loyalty award pala. Veterano na.
Kasi may mga times na first season andito sila, second mawawala, bumabalik ng third. Siya 3 straight seasons and right on cue! But not this time. Mukhang masyadong na-excite.
That is Chris Cordon, no?
Again, just up by 3 points and make this a 5-point game with that finish.
I think that is his 6th point, no? Si Taduran.
Taduran earlier, siya yung medyo may iniinda. Parang nasiko ata siya. Orga with that miss. Takbuhan tayo dito sa ating first quarter. Vince has it. He's orchestrating the offense on their side. They go to Destreza. No home naman ngayon. Balik kay Vince. Guarded by Orga. Launching that 3-point shot. That wouldn't work. Cordon secures the leather. Will he go coast to coast? Nope. That dish to Orga. Feeding underneath.
Ooh.
What a fake though. And one opportunity here for Antipolo. JY Titans.
Giovanni. It was Giovanni Juan. Great patience.
JJ.
JJ. J squared. Pumirit pa eh, no? Sorry. JJ
JJ na nga lang eh. And that is our pound for pound fitness foul counted move. JJ with a trip in the free throw area. Chance to complete. 3 straight points on his end. Make this a 2-point game.
Love the relentlessness there. Chasing that ball. Getting the offensive board. Apeke drawing the foul and end one. And ayaw nila makuha
So
yung
far,
mga-
in terms of free throws, no, for both teams, parang medyo doon sila nanlalamig.
No, hindi sila nagka-capitalize sa mga bonus points nila eh.
Yeah. Usually parang pag endgame, sobrang importante ng mga
Oo.
free throws na yon. But right now, jumper made on the side of Batangas, making this a 5-point ball game. Screen granted. Ganda ng extra pass dun sa gilid.
Lutong eh.
Pang baseball na. Sa'yo na. Parang di mo masabing emergency pass yun.
Oh,
No?
nababagalan siya.
2 minutes and 30 seconds. And of course, we would like to say thank you to everyone who has been catching us live on our Facebook and YouTube channels at Junior MPBL. Make sure as well to like and follow us on Facebook, on Instagram, para po updated din kayo sa mga best players of the game natin, mga Don Benitos, assist man of the game. Meron pa tayong Hustle Club, defensive player of the game. Siyempre yung mga ano natin, yung mga schedule, nakita din po natin yan on Instagram and on Facebook.
Of course, lahat yan nasa Facebook page natin. Junior MPBL.
At yung mga pictures nila dito, yung mga in-game.
Tsaka mga pictures namin, baka gusto nyo rin makita.
At, joke lang.
Hindi na pala.
May pictures tayo doon. Minsan,
No, minsan.
minsan napipitikan tayo ng mga
Nadadaan.
photographers natin.
Mga puro boses lang naririnig, no? Nice to put a face in the voice sometimes.
Voice na lang siguro. The voice or the noise. Opportunity again here for Antipolo. Draws contact. They like that. Scoring buckets from a foul. I guess for both of these teams. But right now, I must say the first few minutes was stronger here on the side of Batangas rather, as we see that pound for pound fitness, foul count and move.
A couple of fast breaks no para sa Batangas sa first half ng first quarter. Pero now Orga getting that offensive board. Pero ayaw pa rin talaga nila sa mga bonus free throws.
I wonder how many misses they had for both of these teams on the side, on their free throws. That was head coach Kim Chua calling the shots for the 16-under team of Antipolo.
Si Philip parang naiinis na sa mga missed free throws eh. Hindi na siya natutuwa eh.
Siyempre, shooter yan sa
syempre.
line. Ako, sinasabi ko lang, di ako nainis kasi hindi ako shooter.
Ano ka ba? Defensive?
Wala. Actually, ako yung pumipito. Hindi ko alam ko.
Pati pag naglalaro ka, ano ka rin courtside ka pa rin.
Ako lang yung nasa gilid, yung nagpupukpok ng plastic bottle. Defense!
Ano, hype man?
Yeah. 1 minute and 47 seconds remaining. Ito to, si Vince Naduran again. Sa free throw area, too short. Offensive rebound, nakuha yan ang side ng Batangas. Lamang po sila dito ng 3 puntos. What a crafty move there on the side of Batangas. So that was Latayan scoring his first bucket here on this ball game. Launching the 3. Much needed bucket here for Antipolo. 2-point game. Vince, mamadali. Gandang tapik ang ginawa ni Cordon. Sinalba.
Ooh.
He got the leather back.
What a nice save para sa Antipolo.
Hordes has it. Going for that coast-to-coast with that dish.
Wow.
What a finish. And right now, just like that, in the blink of an eye, we are deadlocked at 16, courtesy of that finish by Victoria and also the hustle defense, that sacrifice to save the ball by Cordon and the rest of Antipolo GY Titans. Take a look at our Chef's Magic first quarter highlights.
That was a great play para kay Curdy Victoria. Remember, he was the one that sealed the game for them against Binyan in their previous outing. And now he tied that ball game with that lefty layup.
Final 59 seconds po. Nauna lang po ang ating highlights dahil ganun kagaling yung mga players natin. Kailangan na nila agad ng spotlight kahit meron pa tayong 1 minuto dito.
Kita mo naman yung ganda ng layup ni Curdy Victoria.
Transition again. Chance to take over the lead here for the guys in blue. Victoria takes a break. Orga has it. Asking for a screen. Not granted. Showing some handles here. And that dish. Risky pass. Spin move. That wouldn't work on their end. Battle for the loose ball. Nakuha yan ng Batangas. One-on-one.
Look at the defense of Antipolo.
Although, we really see Batangas is in a hurry in that last sequence because they don't want Antipolo to take over the lead here.
But they should slow down a bit. Not rush their shots. Because those rushed shots end up becoming turnovers.
Deadlock at 16. Recall from our ref. Final 6 seconds. If you're Batangas, you wanna end your first quarter on a high note. Vince has it. Latayan asking for it.
Ooh.
Long 3, way too short. Valles with that reverse. Great finish here. But I think they will have to review that last call to be sure. But ganda nung tawid doon ni Novales with that cut and that reverse, trying to help their team out. Clearly, there was still time.
Referees are reviewing it.
And as per our referees, basket is good here for Batangas. And right on cue, they want to end this on a high note. Babalik sa kanilang kalamangan. At ito na po ang ating totoong Chef's Magic first quarter highlights.
Well, that first quarter definitely was a game of runs. Nauna lang ang Batangas with their fast break attack. Care of that drive by Taduran. Pero, you know, Antipolo just coming back and getting a couple of layups. And we will be right back after the end of the first quarter.
As per the team Antipolo's player Angelo Agustin, he won't be included in today's game due to a personal problem. An ironic situation since what he believes to be the strength of their team was how present they all were in every training day. Plus, their team has been together since the Season 1 of Junior MPBL. Though regardless of his problem, he is still here and present to support his teammates on the sidelines. A solid proof of his commitment to the team. Back to you, Daphne and Justin.
Thank you so much, Danae, for that report. I'm speechless.
Oh.
Gandang storya na pulot dito ni Danae with Jello Agustin, one of the main guys for Coach Kim Chua.
Kita mo naman yung commitment ni Agustin, no? Still here in the venue despite his problems.
And right now, Antipolo taking over the lead. They are on top here by 4 points right after the first quarter. Ang ganda ng impact nila dito sa ating second quarter. Pero ngayon, timeout muna yung papatawag dito ng Batangas. Back in action here in the second quarter of this ball game. Final 9 minutes po. Pero kita natin, 4 straight points. Agad-agad ang ginawa dito ng Antipolo. Fresh from that break. Pagtapos ng ating unang chapter. Alquiston, nandito sa loob.
No, quick answer, no, by Antipolo to start the second quarter.
Although the 3-point shot by Victoria, kita mo yung frustration na dyan, in and out, almost.
He was the one who made that shot, no? The one to give them a comfortable lead.
Noko, meanwhile, with that finish.
Hindi ko naintindihan yung celebration niya, pero good shot. Kumamot na ata eh.
Varga losing control of the leather. Battle for that one.
Someone is down on the floor. Nocom gets another basket. And Batangas coming up with a 4-0 run of their own, tying this ball game at 22.
Varga down here on the side of Antipolo, JY Titans.
Seems to have gotten hit in the abdomen area or sa chest.
So in that last sequence, he was the one driving on the lane. Not the best angle, pero probably dun sa landing niya. And yeah, he's holding on to his abdomen.
So 8 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. And yeah, mini 4-0 run there by Batangas to answer back itong hot start ng Antipolo.
And right now, bola muli. Mapupunta sa side ng Antipolo with final 8 minutes. Mahaba-haba pa dito sa ating second quarter. As Orga was assisted on the sidelines. Tingnan natin kung makakabalik pa siya sa larong ito. Let's all hope it's nothing serious, as we know how deadly he could be on the side of Coach Kim Chua, knowing na wala rin yung mga UAA player NCAA players niya nga. Nokom, corner 3. Bingo!
Venga. Parang 7 straight na yun, no? Para kay Nocom.
Parang gusto ko rin mag-Boracay.
Tapos liga.
Ganda ng pinapakita dito ni Nocom. Almost securing the leather.
Nagkaroon ba siya ng tan? Yeah, first time ko lang makita si Nocom. May
Siguro hindi na kasi tag-ulan na ngayon eh.
yun lang. Pangit naman ang timing ng dagat niya. Maulan.
Yun talaga pag anytime mo umuwi sa Boracay. Anytime of the year. As another conversion here, Antipolo.
Pag bakasyon nga naman, di ka na mamimili ng araw eh.
Any time of the year. Victoria has it with that fake. Driving his way in. Extra pass. Babalik kay siya ng bola. That fake. Some ball touches here on the side of Antipolo. Really taking time yung 24 shot clock. Agawa ng bola. You go to Johan. Spin move. Losing control of the leather. Ball will stay on the side of Antipolo.
So first attempt there na not successful for Nocom in the second quarter. So far a hot start for him.
And now, up by 2 points po. Itong side ng Antipolo JY Titans. And let's see if they could be able to maintain this advantage that they have. Earlier, it was Batangas who was in the driver's seat. Full court trap ang ginagawa dito ng Antipolo. Great transition defense naman ang ginagawa dito ng Batangas. What a finish! Underneath from breaking that press and that dish. At ngayon, puntos muli.
26 all. That was a nice play by number 22, Charles Manuyag.
Halfway through dito sa ating second chapter. Draws a foul. Probably sa mga ways para ma-stop yung momentum na yon.
Bilis ng action eh, no? These free throws will give us a quick breather.
They're deadlock at 26, but one will have an opportunity to bring back his team to take over this advantage that they had dito sa ating second quarter. If you're Batangas, you gotta be fueled up dito sa ating second chapter.
And having a seat now is Charles Manuyag, no? After that fast break layup. So si JJ, he's back in the line.
Nocom has it again with a dish. No one was there on the side of Batangas. Again, they are behind here by 2 points. 4 minutes na lamang, 40 seconds remaining. Coach Kim Chua seems like he's not undermanned with how these guys are performing so far. Sean Malquisto launching that 3, wouldn't work. Offensive rebound, second opportunity on their end with 10 seconds to shoot. How will they convert? Gandang agaw ang ginawa dito sa side ng Batangas. Not in this house as Taduran meanwhile. Love that sequence. One of his teammates got blocked and he was there for that cleanup.
That was Simicab, Aaron Simicab with the block. Pero Taduran staying with the play, no? And saving that possession, getting the 2 points.
Although, there's gonna be a foul called here. Pushing foul specifically. Coming from nowhere with that block. Layo nung hinabol.
Grabe yung sequence na yun.
Again, itong side ng Batangas. They lost to Binyan last game by 20 points. Right now, they're just behind here by 2. Meanwhile, Antipolo with that 5-point win over Binyan.
Taduran is back on the line once again. He is really leading them with those fast breaks. Very fearless yung mga attack niya.
Vince Taduran got the hot hands, I must say here, on their end. Especially doon sa unang quarter pa lang. Parang, okay guys, I'm in a comfortable position. I like this team. Parang first quarter, minsan may mga ganun players na hindi na kailangan mag-init. Immediate impact yung kaya nilang ibigay.
Very balanced scoring for Batangas. Of course, Nocom leading the way with 10 points. Taduran with 6. Manuyag and Novales with 4 each.
Too strong with that shot. Although not the best landing here on the side of Almendral.
He's holding on to his knee. Holding on to his knee as he tried to dive and save the basketball. Medyo kumapit yung sapatos na sa floor.
Let's all hope and pray it's nothing serious here.
It's a very unfortunate play there, as that was Almendral. The medical team is there to assist him.
Almendral with 3 rebounds here on this game. Let's all hope and pray it's nothing serious here. He's still down here. At magbabalik po ang Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. Back in action here in the Junior MPBL 16 under division. Quick lull happened dito after that bad landing for Jaico Almendral. Good thing he was able to move yung right leg niya. Although, syempre medyo nandun yung shock. Right now, he is on the sidelines. He was able to walk through it, pero ngayon lalagyan din nila ng yellow.
Well, the good news is he was able to walk off on his own power.
Naman. Parang sobrang tagal niya lang talaga down. And hopefully, makabalik siya sa larong ito. Let's find out. Later on.
Parang naging tayo saglit no? Speechless.
Okay. 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here in the second chapter. As another conversion will be made here on the side of Batangas. Ngayon, babalik sa kanilang kalamangan by a point. 31-30 po ang ating score. Long two. Now wouldn't work on the side of Antipolo. Sila ngayon na naghahabol. Well, Batangas this time continuously dominate this quarter. The three. Now wouldn't work. Nandito naman si Taduran. Nocum has it. In and out. Extra pass. Opportunity here as Victoria with a dish to Cordon. In and out. Di pa rin ang gagana on their end. He'll be securing that miss from him. Great connection we saw there between Cordon and Victoria.
Yeah, second chance points for Antipolo. And grabe rin kasi Daphne yung pace ng laro natin. It's just up and down. Continuous action for both these teams.
Now Taduran with a dish. Paano sasagot dito ang side ng Batangas? Draws contact, 2 shots from the line.
Going to the line is Mix Destreza.
A minute and 19 seconds remaining dito sa ating second quarter. First one's good.
So again, we're tied.
Migs, finally. Mga gusto natin from the line, mga 2 out of 2.
Oh, perfect.
At ngayon, final 70 seconds na lamang po dito sa ating second chapter. Cordon has it. We go on the side. So, that's Eli Orga. If I'm not mistaken, yep, he's back in action here on the side of Antipolo, JY Titans.
Was complaining with a little chest or natamaan ata siya sa abdomen area niya. Nice to see him back.
Cordon has it. One-hander using his left hand. Off. And now seeing itong si Jaico Almendral on the sidelines. Doing some stretches.
Yeah, testing his knee.
Less than a minute remaining here. Although parang naipasa ni Manuyag kay coach.
The ball is now with Antipolo.
They go to the corner. Orga has it.
Almost an end one para kay Orga. Grabe yung first step niya, yun.
Two shots on the line here for Eli Orga. Crucial one if they want to take over the lead.
Like that attempt by Orga, missed that 3 earlier. Now he's trying to go inside. Gets that, draws the foul. Good adjustment on his part since the outside shot did not fall down.
Final 20 seconds po sa larong ito. And that steal needed here on the side of Antipolo, one-hander. And right now, Antipolo taking over the lead here, 35-33. Tatabla ba tayo? Nope, that won't work. As Lopez got rejected in here. 5 seconds remaining. Bola ng Batangas. They be able to tie things up here at the end of the second quarter.
Off the baseline inbound, Destreza. No good.
Still love that execution made on the side of Batangas. Just failing to have that strong finish on their end. You're just behind here by 2 points. Let's have a glimpse of our Chef's Magic second quarter highlights.
So great action here so far by both teams. No? Second quarter, Antipolo just going with that fast break attack, pero maganda yung simula nito ni Nocom, as he had a quick 7-0 run of his own, and making this lead only up by 2 for Antipolo.
35-33 is our halftime score. Lamang po ng 2 puntos itong side ng Antipolo JY Titans as Batangas tried to also tie things up during that final 5 seconds of the second quarter, pero di lang nila na-convert yon into 2 points. Meanwhile, palitan lang tayo ng kalamangan pagdating ng ating second quarter. Pero dito sa ating halftime stats.
Well, for Batangas, you know, they are more efficient from the field, 51%, compared to Antipolo's 38%. But Antipolo is leading by 2 because they are taking care of the basketball more. Only 9 turnovers in the first half and 16 for the side of Batangas. So Antipolo has been doing a great job converting on those turnovers, forcing those turnovers and converting them into fast break points. That's why they can make room for being a little more inefficient from their field goal percentage.
Ganda nung sa side ng Batangas, no? Few attempts, pero ganda ng accuracy nila, 14 to 27 with more attempts nga sa side ng Antipolo. Pero in terms of those points in the paint, mas maraming nakukuha itong side ng Antipolo. Pero ang inaantay ko pa dyan, parang first quarter kasi sobrang init itong si Nocom. Let's see if we could see more of him here in the third quarter. And also, I'm hoping for the return of Jaiko Almendral after that bad landing earlier. Sana makabalik siya dito para sa kanyang koponan. Or if not, probably just really take his time to rest for a while.
At the end of the day, we hope that it's just nothing. It's nothing serious, no, for Almendral.
Para sa side naman ng Antipolo, 2 blocks they were able to create here, and makikita mo yung pagiging selfless talaga nila. Really want to involve their teammates dahil dun sa 7 assists na meron din sila and yung 10 steals nga na meron sila. Now, from tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts, and so does every meal, whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game. Chef's Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment.
Yung every bite ko kanina, unforgettable yun.
Sobrang unforgettable nung bite na yun. Parang sa sobrang unforgettable, nakakatakot.
Medyo nakagat yung tinidor eh, no? Sarap eh.
Yung tinidor.
Alam mo namang alagang-alaga tayo dito.
Boss Ivan Nocom, if you're watching, maraming salamat po sa dinner.
Thank you.
Thank you so much po. Kahit di po kayo nakatingin, for sure maririnig niyo po ito. Thank you so much, Boss Ivan.
If you know, you know.
At ngayon, their team is behind by just 2 points. Something should really give them spark dito sa ating second half if they want to give an upset kontra dito sa Antipolo. Dahil, again, undefeated team ang kinakalaban nila. They have to take advantage na wala yung usual suspects na inaabangan nila if they want to bag this victory over Antipolo JY Titans.
They are doing a good job because they're shooting 51% from the field goal. So that is, you know, tremendous numbers for Batangas.
And itong side naman ng Antipolo, what can you say naman dun sa, syempre mga pinapakita just like itong si Victoria, I must say, siya din yung isa sa mga nagbibigay ng kulay dito for Coach Kim.
Well, what they're doing really well is, you know, pressuring the basketball. There were multiple possessions where you know, nakakakuha sila ng steals, and on the offensive end they're not as sharp as they usually are. Pero it was Victoria that was sparking them, and he looks like he's going to have a good third quarter with that 3-pointer.
And right now, up by 5 itong side ng Antipolo. You tried to answer back talking about itong side ng Batangas. Well, Batangas nga kanina meron din silang tendency, Justin, na magmadali, pero alam mo, pwede din siya maging turnover. But right now, battle for the rebound. Nakuha pa rin yung Antipolo, creating some space. Great call from our referee. Kita yung excessive elbow na nangyari dun.
So, hooking foul ang tatawag sa Antipolo.
Nocom has the leather here, trying to destroy that trap being made by Antipolo. Agaw ng bola, one-hander, Too strong though. Antipolo secures it. Sean meanwhile, fast break opportunity with a dish. Aaron sumikap.
Antipolo looking to improve on that efficiency on the offensive end. They have been getting a couple of baskets and the lead is already up to 7 points.
And the jumper from the side working out well. Giving some wonders on the side of Antipolo. Patuloy po ang kalamangan nila. Massive start, massive impact they are providing here for Coach Kim Chua. Great run. Dahil ngayon, lamang sila ng 9 points, forcing Batangas to call for an early timeout. 7 minutes and 53 seconds remaining.
A while back, team player Eli Orga of Antipolo was elbowed to the stomach. Sa ad ng medical team, sinikmura daw. Team Antipolo's physical therapist stated that he will be back on the game as soon as he's able to. Sa Batangas naman, Jaiko Almendral had an injury from chasing after the ball and sliding, hitting his right leg. Thankfully, upon checking, he is able to move his legs and was considered to be okay. Such unfortunate instances na hindi maiiwasan. Back to you, Daphne and Justin.
Thank you so much, Janae, for those updates by the early injuries happened during our first 2 quarters. Good to hear na to si Jai Calmendral. Nagagalaw niya na nga ang kanyang kanang tuhod. And let's just find out if babalik din siya para sa kanilang koponan. Also, Eli Orga was already seen during our second quarter.
And buti na lang, no? So both guys, we got news about them and looking good so far. We have yet to see action from Almendral. Maybe he can, we'll see if he can check back in.
So no production yet dito sa third quarter itong side ng Batangas, if I'm not mistaken. With Antipolo leading the way on their end. They are on top here by 9 points. Paano sasagot ang side ng Batangas? Victoria meanwhile with a 3 air ball. You know, just something really changed, I must say, on the side of Batangas. Dahil yung first quarter nila parang grabe yung energy. I must say, alam mo parang full battery sila nun. Tapos pagdating ng second quarter na lumamang lang by, you know, just single digit, I must say, for Antipolo, parang nag-iba na agad, nag-shift na agad yung mood nila. Hopefully, pabalik nila yung energy na yon, especially from the bench, para mahawa din yung mga naglalaro inside the court.
Well, what we are seeing from Batangas is parang mas maiksi yung rotation nila, no, for their players. So maybe yung intensity nila, they can't keep it up, not like Antipolo where mas marami yung palitan nila. Maybe that's one factor.
Parang yung rotation kasi nila paiba-iba talaga. Ilang minutes lang talaga. So, kung ikaw yun, papasok ka for a while, di ba? Gustong-gusto mo talaga agad na mag-contribute para sa inyong team.
Baga, pagpasok mo, 100% na agad binibigay mo.
You know, na limited minutes lang din yung ibibigay sa'yo. Although Sean will be missing that one. Pero offensive foul ang tinawag dito kontra kay Giovanni Juan.
You like the effort there, skying high above the rest, getting the offensive rebound. Pero may offensive foul din.
Five minutes and 35 seconds remaining in here. One-hander, that wouldn't work. for Antipolo, pero still, they're up here, but both squads a bit stuck with this 42-33.
Medyo napako yung Batangas sa 33. Eh, no? Still scoreless. Or make that the first 2 points for Batangas.
And 5 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. Orga asking for it. Malquisto meanwhile. Favorite move. This time with a dish. They choose to Ellie. Pero napasobra. Kapos rather. Pero ngayon, much needed bucket here on the side of Batangas.
Like that move by Destreza. Creating space, using his off arm and getting that layup with the right hand.
3 minutes and 38 seconds remaining. They go to Mayor with that fake. Balik kay Orga ang bola. Second time that Orga will be called for traveling.
Ang nangyayari is he is lifting his pivot foot right away. Parang sa sobrang bilis ng step niya, nauuna yung left foot niya.
4 minutes and 20 seconds sa Duran. With the dish, gandang tapik. Nabasa yon ni Malquisto. Again, Vince Duran had an early start during the first quarter, but right now, still stuck at 9 points. More of his offensive points will also be helpful for his team. Off the board. Ngayon, opportunity again for Antipolo. They are on top here by just 5 points. Mayor. Balik kay Eli ang bola. Corner 3. Still, that wouldn't work on their end. Nocom just fighting for the leather.
Ano ko ba galing bakasyon siya? Parang mainit pa yung ulo.
Gusto niya na kasi na sila ulit yung lumamang dito.
Oo, sabagay, sabagay. Baka namimiss na niya yung Boracay, no?
Three minutes and 30 seconds. Destreza asking for a screen. Great feed. Meanwhile, 3 minutes and 18 seconds na lamang po tayo. Much needed jumper as Destreza will convert another point here, making this one possession ball game. 3 points lang to tie things up.
Nagka 6-0 run naman ang Batangas ngayon. After that 9-0 run by Antipolo, it's being answered right back.
Orga one-hander. Sorry, miss. Good call from our referee.
Antipolo is getting good looks off of that swing step galing kay Orga. Yung floater niya hindi lang pumasok.
Kakailang attempts na rin dito sa third quarter. Etong si Eli Orga. But right now, we got another story coming from the Danae.
Ika nga ng player na si Johan Nocom. Ang kulitan at bonding ng Team Batangas na nagsisilbing source of strength nila. Despite previously losing to Binyan, they are well in spirit and is motivated to play with their best approach. There is truly no harm in having fun at the right time with your beloved team. Tama ba ho? Daphne and Justin.
Thank you so much, Danae. And syempre, iba talaga yung fun sa side ng Batangas. No pressure on their shoulders. Right now, they are just behind here by 2 points. Speaking of Johan Nocom, we'll be needing his contribution even more dito sa ating third quarter kung gusto nilang sila muli ang magdikta ng larong ito.
Sometimes malaking tulong rin yan eh, yung not being too uptight. Yung meron kayong, may joker kayo sa team or ano, just to keep
Balik
things
yan.
loose para hindi kayo masyadong locked in. Minsan kasi nagiging negative yung impact na eh.
Pero ngayon, I think they're hearing us as we are deadlocked at 42. 2 minutes and 5 seconds remaining dito sa ating third quarter. That fake and then the jumper by Victoria. Agawan ng bola, Cordon. Basket and one.
Cordon. Another offensive rebound by Antipolo. Second chance points. Pero nung first half, no, ayaw nila ng mga end one plays. They were not able to convert on those free throws off of that end one. See if Cordon can change that.
3-point play para dito kay Cords, para kay Cordon. A minute and 55 seconds. Again, itong si Vince Taduran yung inaantay kong kumuna para sa kanilang kupunan. Gandang tapik ang ginawa dito ni Orga para pahirapan yung opensa ng Batangas.
Going back to our point a while ago, no, yung free throw shooting. 5 out of 14 para sa Batangas. And 5 out of 11 for Antipolo. So both teams medyo on the low side of the percentages for free throw shooting.
The jumper wouldn't work. Well, first half pa lang, medyo yun yung pinag-uusapan natin yung free throw shots talaga not working on their end. Again, second to the final matchup na po. And para po sa lahat ng ating viewers, keep safe po, maulan na gabi dito sa Tanauan, Batangas. I hope you are all safe. Too short. Gandang tapik din ang ginagawa nitong si Cordon. Giving a hard time for Batangas to execute some offense on their end.
Oh. Illegal screen. Matatawag.
Fourth personal foul there. So that's gonna be against Orga.
Let's double check who got the personal foul. Well, Orga does not have any fouls as of now.
So I guess that's against Jacob Soriano kasi ngayon meron na siyang 4 already at his limit. Pero not sub out. I assumed it was Orga kasi siya yung pinalitan.
Well, Orga has been on a cold streak so far. He missed another jumper off of that one dribble pull-up.
But for sure, Justin, parang meron siyang green light din from Coach Kim.
Oo.
Take those shots no matter what.
Maybe just a little adjustment lang. Upo muna. Give him time to think about it. Kung anong adjustments pwede niyang gawin. Diba? And come back in the fourth quarter with a fresh start.
Ngayon, whistle blown by our referee. Foul kontra dito kay Piñano. And already at their limit na nga in terms of their team fouls.
Another miss from the free throw line. Make it 6 out of 12, 50%. Sorry, 5 out of 12.
Finally, second one. Conversion happened here for Sean Alquisto from the line. Final 17 seconds sa larong ito, Batangas. Sila naman ang napako at 42. Piñano will be initiating the offense on their end. High ball, risky pass. Ball remains on their end. Long two, wouldn't work. Victoria secures it. Traveling ang tinawag dito kay Victoria.
Oh, he shuffled his feet there. Tried to gather himself for that full court heave. Oh, and did not realize that there was not enough time. Should have taken that shot. That was Unico Caparas.
But if you're Batangas, dapat At the end of our third quarter, ang score po natin 48-42. Lamang po dito ang Antipolo JY Titans. And we resume on action here in the fourth quarter. Final 10 minutes po sa larong ito. Batangas, I wonder what's happening behind the scenes or during those huddles because they are just behind here by a single digit, by just 6 points. Pero I'm just really looking for that spark, yung energy talaga ng team na to.
Oh, so yung neither of these teams have been able to pull away from each other.
Yeah.
So maganda yung mga counter runs na nangyayari, pero here in the fourth and final quarter, we need to see who's gonna deliver that final blow.
Much needed bucket. Speaking of which, as Destreza firing for that 3-point shot, making this a 3-point game also on their end. But on the sidelines, parang no celebration from their team. Something could, I don't know.
Well, they still are down by 3 points, no? So nothing to celebrate about. Pero a big shot by Destreza. And countered right back by Victoria.
Victoria might have slept on the right side of the bed. Ganda ng pinapakita niya sa larong ito. Victoria with already 15 points dito sa larong ito. Even securing that rebound. Goes to Cordon. Cordon likes that one. Drawing some contact. Missing the first. Taking it the second time around. And an opportunity again to complete a 3-point play.
Gusto niya yung mas mahirap offensive rebound and foul counted. Brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness. Be Liga ready.
Again, Gordon. Let's see if he will complete it this time. That wouldn't work on their end. Streza naman. He has the leather here. You need 8 points to tie things up. Go to Vince. Silent. Dito sa ating third and fourth quarter, Destreza goes to Vince. He has been trying to dish his team.
That was also a much-needed basket for Batangas. This lead was slowly picking up or going up, cutting it back down to 6.
You go for the corner 3 in and out. Destreza securing the defensive rebound. Nokom naman, nagmamadali. Risky pass. Jumper.
That's back-to-back, no? Para kay Clarence Novales.
As Nocom will be securing the leather on their end. Final 7 minutes and 28 seconds remaining. Destreza. This time, that's gonna be too short. Again, Antipolo. Wala pa rin po silang talo dito sa ating tournament. And Victoria will be called for an offensive foul. Baka na sobrahan ng aggressiveness.
I think that was on Diaz, no? The illegal screen. Offensive foul ang matatawag para sa Antipolo. The ball will go back to Batangas. It's already only a 4-point ball game, so two possession ball game right now.
53-49 ating score. Destreza asking for a screen. Given by Nocom, utilizing that one. Great feed underneath. but just unable to finish.
Would have been 6 straight para sa kanya. Of course, that is Clarence Navales.
Great cut by Orga, firing for the 3. Still no good on his end.
Still struggling, no? Itong si Norga.
Orga.
Orga.
Still 53-49. Six minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Side step move, nabasa yan. Bola pa rin. Vince. Nokom launching the 3. That wouldn't work. Offensive rebound. Nasa kanila pa rin. What a cut there by Nokom. Just overshooting that one. Antipolo naman. Susubukang sumagot dito. As Destreza will try to stop that run.
Great interior defense by Antipolo. You can see 4 blue shirts surrounding Nokom, protecting the paint. No easy baskets for the white shirts.
Six minutes and 11 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Batangas is just behind here by 4 points. Cordon has it. Screen given for him. Go to Orga with that fake. Side step move. Balik kay Cordon. Driving his way in. Draws contact. 2 shots from the line.
This time they will need to secure these free throws. Sabi mo nga earlier, no? Yung mga free throws na yan, those missed ones will haunt you in the end. Finally, getting some crucial free throws to go down. That is Cordon.
Second one's gonna be a miss for Cordon. His team up here by 5 points. Estreza almost losing control of the leather. Gandang agaw gagawin dito. Nila Cordon. 1 versus 2. Basket and 1.
Punches his fist. Showing some emotion. Kanina medyo ano lang siya. Stoic demeanor.
Here's Cordon with a pound for pound fitness. Foul counted move. At alalang-alala ko, last year, he was really eyeing for, that time na makapaglaro dito sa Junior MPBL. Yung usual minutes, I must say, from the first season. Second season, medyo nangangapa siya from 14, tapos biglang nag-16. He wasn't getting his usual time. And right now, welcome back. He knows his role. He knows how to respond with the trust given by Coach Kim Chua. His team is up here by 7 points.
What a great rebound, no? That was by number 19 of Antipolo, si Giovanni Juan.
Shot clock at 14 seconds para sa side ng Batangas. 7 points ang hinahabol nila dito. Although nabitawan ang bola dito para kay Latayan. Very crucial error there. If you're Antipolo, it's just about taking care of this disadvantage that you have. 5 minutes and 7 seconds remaining po dito sa ating final chapter. Later on, meron pa po tayong 18 under division. Nelly Orga firing for the 3, still a miss. Pickup was there underneath. Side step move, great feed. Finish isn't present on the side of Antipolo. Fast break opportunity. Taduran with that finish.
Once again, no, si Taduran Going back to his strong suit, which is those fast breaks, that's what he did well in that first quarter.
That is our Largo International Logistics Incorporated fast break off the game. Timeout muna tayo. And now it's time for Fan of the Game. We've spotted someone in the crowd who has been cheering non-stop, full of energy and bringing all the good vibes here in this game. And you know what they say, the coolest fan deserves the coolest iced tea. Congratulations to our fans of the game. We're getting a refreshing treat from Fruity Iced Tea, a no sugar added iced tea. Stay cool with Fruity Iced Tea, the goodness of iced tea without the sugar. So yun yung parents na tong si Chog Moral supporting their son because final game, itong sila Chog for the Antipolo GY Titans. But right now, Coach Kim loving that shot made for Antipolo by 1.
Gandang execution off of that timeout. Coach Kim Chua really liking what he sees.
And that's our pound-for-pound fitness foul counted move 1 with a bonus 1. Tignan natin. Makomplete niya yun.
Ayun na nga. Gets the bonus to go. Extending this lead to 8 points. Check kung ito na ang biggest lead. No, biggest lead was at 9 earlier.
4 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. Streza has it with that fake. Although, it's gonna be a sorry turnover. Dishing it over on the side of Antipolo Victoria.
Oh, offensive foul.
Anong second offensive foul na to? Ni Victoria, if I'm not mistaken. But right now, they're just behind her by 8 points.
Under 4 minutes remaining here. Batangas needs to come up with a mini run right now if they want to try to come back from this ball game.
3 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. One-hander. Too strong. Para dito kay Destreza. Bounce pass. Sean Marquisto meanwhile.
May unting stare down pa eh. Marquisto has been steady all throughout this ball game. Ganda na nilalaro niya ng first quarter. Couple of sidestep moves.
Sean Marquisto with 7 points so far on this ball game. Meanwhile, just really loving the production. Yung ambag dito ni Giovanni Juan. Pati na rin itong si Curdy Victoria. Pareho silang may double-double output.
Oh. Curdy Victoria, after his last game against Binyan, parang nagkaroon talaga ng kumpiyansa sa sarili. He did hit the big shot in that previous game. Only had 7 points in their last game, pero the last 5 points that he did was the ones that sealed the ball game for Antipolo against Binyan.
Love players who are really contributing dun sa mga crunch time moments. They're meant and made for that. Noko secures that one. Final 3 minutes po ng ating fourth quarter. And just behind by 8 points itong side ng Batangas.
Still just a small lead, no? A couple of 3-pointers can change the change this ball game.
2 minutes and 50 seconds. Steal.
Gandang agaw, gandang galaw para kay Curdy.
Biggest lead, double digit na. Already at 10. They go to Latain with that fake. Vince, meanwhile. Now wouldn't work on their end. 2 minutes and 25 seconds na lamang po. And now Sean Malquisto manning the offense on their end. Showing us with some handles. Side step move, favorite one. Although unable to finish. Fast break opportunity naman. Destreza meanwhile.
Scary defensive play there. They had some exchange of words after that.
Not the cleanest defense, I must say, for Victoria. That was a risky one. Good thing that Destreza was able to control his feet on the ground. So emotions are pretty high here for Batangas and Antipolo. Medyo nagkakainitan na tayo. Kahit malamig dito sa venue at sa labas. Ganun kainit yung laro na to. So that was Novales. Drawing some contact here for Batangas against sa Antipolo. Now Rivera missing the first one. Although the second one, that's way too off. Short.
0 for 2. That trip to the free throw line. Something that Antipolo can work on.
2 minutes and 5 seconds remaining here in our final chapter. Let's see that one more time. Great move coming from Vince with that finish on their end. At ngayon, timeout muna tayo. Two minutes and 5 seconds remaining here. Still behind itong side ng Batangas by 10 points. How will they try to redeem themselves in the final 2 minutes of this ball game?
Still not a done ball game. Chances are pretty slim for Batangas since they do not like to shoot from the outside. Both teams not finding a lot of success from the outside. 2 out of 13 for Batangas. For Antipolo, 3 out of 31.
Minute and 35 seconds. 10-point game. Way too strong ang mangyayari dito. Vince meanwhile, fast break opportunity, making this an 8-point game. Paano kakapit dito? Itong koponan ng Batangas. Sean has the leather here for Antipolo. Pero agad nasasagot itong side ni Coach Kim.
Making it a double-digit lead with 65 seconds to go.
One-hander, wouldn't work. Securing and ensuring makukuha ulit ang possession dito sa side ng Antipolo.
So Antipolo looking to stay undefeated, going to 6-0.
Another 3-point shot produced here by Antipolo. Biggest lead already at 13. Estreza has it. Siya naman looking to answer back. Still not working on their side.
Nice save of the basketball there para kay Tadura. Great presence of mind to throw it off the leg of Antipolo. One of the Antipolo players.
Well, I hope for the next game, talking about itong side ng Batangas, energy is something that they really have to maintain all throughout the 4 quarters if they want to seal a victory. Especially dito sa Antipolo na alam din naman natin nandun na yung connection para sa kanilang koponan. One overshooting that one. But right now, still huge congratulations para dito sa side ng Antipolo JY Titans. As they'll be getting another victory on their end.
So the ball game will end with Antipolo victorious and keeping that record perfect at 6-0.
At the end of this ball game, 70-55 ang ating score. Itong 4th quarter specifically. Ito ang Antipolo JY Titans. They were able to pull away all thanks to their fast transition plays. Yung mga fast break opportunities talaga na tinake advantage nila, and especially yung mga rebounds din.
Oh, maganda yung ginawa nila in that 4th and final quarter. Couple of baskets starting to go in for them and outscoring itong Batangas by 4 points rather. So you have to give credit to Antipolo for doing a great job here. Overall performance by them. A lot of contributors for the side of Antipolo. Of course, Malquisto rather, had a great game with 9 points. You had Cordon, also playing well for them, had 7 rebounds, 3 offensive rebounds. Of course, Giovanni Juan, nice double-double performance para sa kanya. 11 points and 14 rebounds. What an outstanding performance by him. And Sumikab as well with 10 rebounds and 10 points and 6 rebounds, together with 3 steals and 2 assists. Just everyone chipping in for them. Orga, not the best game, but you like how he stayed aggressive. Even though he was 0 for 9 from the 3-point line, still trying to take that shot. And we'll give it now to Daphne for her interview with the Chef's Magic Player of the Game.
Double-double output for Curdy. Congratulations for helping Antipolo JY Titans bag another win dito sa ating tournament. Curdy, wala yung mga usual players nyo or for Coach Kim, pero paano kayo nagtitiwala sa sistema ni Coach Kim knowing na syempre kayo rin yung naghabol sa larong ito?
Siyempre, tiwala po kami sa isa't isa at siyempre, nire-remind po kami ni Coach Kim na kailangan po namin mag-step up dahil marami po kaming missing key players at wala naman po kami ibang sasandalan kundi sarili naman na lang po namin. Yun lang.
Ang ganda ng tiwala nyo sa sistema, pati na rin sa isa't isa. Baka meron kang gustong pasalamatan. Batiin, go ahead.
Unang-una po, nagpapasalamat po ako sa Panginoon dahil biniyayaan po kami ng panalo at nagpapasalamat po kay Boss JY, Mayor June Enares at Boss Rapi at sa pamilya ko po at sa girlfriend ko po si Ellie.
Again, congratulations for helping your team out. At syempre, ikaw ang ating Chef's Magic Best Player of the Game. Also, in a while, we'll be recognizing our Hustle Club Defensive Player of the Game. Pati na rin po ang ating Don Benitas Assessment of the Game. Justin.
There you have it. Daphne Cristobal interviewing our Chef's Magic Player of the Game, and the Hustle Club Defensive Player of the Game is Giovanni Juan with 14 rebounds, really controlling the defensive end with those boards. And ang Don Benito's Assist Man of the Game, Sean Malquisto. Di lang yung mga Euro step pinakita niya, pero 7 assists across his name. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up next is our main event for this Sunday evening, the Antipolo Titans against the Batangastribu Boss I in the 18 and under division. We'll be right back.
Liga ng bayan na to. bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to. Liga ng